Hello world, welcome to Two Guys on the Couch. Today is Friday follow-up. I am George.
And I'm Joe. We're here to wade through the bullshit to give you our opinions on upcoming movies and games.
Haley Atwell, co-star of The Prisoner, the miniseries that was out last year, has signed to play Peggy Carter in Captain America. Peggy Carter is Captain America's love from World War II. I believe in the movie, she's supposed to be a nurse, and they meet in the battlefield.
So are they going to do the thing that the 90s movie did, where they're going to age her, and then have her have a daughter that's played by her?
Bernie? Bernie!
Hey, back off!
They have instead, in the comic book series, there is I believe her name is Nancy Carter. She's actually an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Jimmy Carter's daughter?
They may have Peggy Carter in the past, and have, like I said, I think her name's Nancy, but I could be wrong, in today, and have her be the connection to S.H.I.E.L.D.
More movie news, Joss Whedon, Buffy, Angel,
Firefly, Serenity.
Dollhouse. We said that there's a rumor that he may be directing the Avengers. Well, he's in final talks to direct the Avengers.
Yes. Which, now that I've given it more thought, could be good, because he's a geek. Yeah, me personally, I believe that they should go with, they should get the directors of every, of Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, the Hulk, and have them do a 4-movie story span, and each one direct their own movie.
And release it every month of the summer.
Yes, just make it a Avengers summer. Have them own the summer.
Or they can do like a April, May, June, and then a July 4th weekend like conclusion.
Yes, that would be so hardcore.
That would be.
But no, they're going to have one movie, which,
I mean, that could still be good. But
oh yeah, but that would be fantastic. Show Warner Brothers how it's done.
What's up, Doc? Oh, God! Oh!
Speaking of Warner Brothers, the people behind the Fear games, they own the franchise, the game franchise. Fear 3, that they just showed a trailer for the third game. It's going to be coming out this fall.
And it looks fantastic.
The trailer looks pretty cool. But the writer of 30 Days of Night, the movie, Steve Niles, is writing the game storyline. Mm-hmm. And he is friends with John Carpenter, and he took the story ideas to John Carpenter to kind of flesh out some more horror elements to it. So now John Carpenter is loosely tied to the game.
So do you think this will give Warner Brothers games, Warner Brothers in general, an idea that since they own Fear 3, and since John Carpenter is helping with it, that maybe John Carpenter should produce or direct a Fear movie for Warner Brothers? Do you think they'll actually come up with that concept?
You got to realize these are also the people that have owned the DC rights for how many years now, and they've done absolutely nothing with the DC property.
No, I have to disagree. They've come out with decent cartoons.
The cartoons are good, but
cartoons are fantastic.
They haven't released any kind of feature that ties the worlds together.
No, and I think they're learning from Marvel how to do that.
You are stupid.
On Monday, Cliff Bleszinski showed up on the Jimmy Fallon Show to show off his new game, which he said was the worst kept secret in the history of gaming, because that Friday on the Xbox dashboard, there was a Gears of War 3 announcement that said 2011, so that kind of blew. Everybody figured they were working on Gears. But he officially made it official on the Jimmy Fallon Show and showed off a new trailer called Ashes to Ashes, which shows Dom all grizzled up in a beard. At first I thought it might have been Marcus Phoenix's father, but it's Dom, and I guess after the loss of his wife, spoilers if you haven't played the second one,
he just let himself go.
He let himself go, and he's breaking down. And
it looks like he was actually welcoming death there for a second.
Yeah, he's running through all these bodies that are turned to ash from the explosion from the last game, and it looks like it's going to be a much darker game.
No.
Normally the second thing in any trilogy is always the darkest story, but it looks like this one might be the darkest story.
Now, what's interesting is the fact that it starts off with you with you fighting the locusts, and then something comes out of the ground and starts attacking them both, and they both turn their guns to whatever was attacking.
Well, it's a new Lambit creature. In the second game, they introduced the Lambits, which took over the locusts, and they just look. And there were times they're the glowing things.
Yeah.
And when they fought, the locusts and the Lambit fought each other. Well, this I'm assuming is a mutation.
So do you think at this point that they're going to be where the locusts and the gears are going to eventually just team up and take out that thing? Try to take out the Lambus?
Could be. I don't know. The trailer showed a few some new things. There's going to be female gears this time, which
yes.
There's some speculation that the female gear they show is going to be Anya, the chick that's the only chick in any of the two games.
Well, I don't know. I don't think she looked. I think she looked kind of different. It's like Anya doesn't have blonde hair, does she?
Well, she changed her look from the first game to the second game anyway. So
changing
it from the second to third game is not a big leap. Anyway.
I guess not.
Ooh, your powers of deduction are exceptional.
It's going to be 4-player co-op, which is pretty cool.
Fantastic.
I'm guessing it's going to be either through Xbox Live or you can system link two split screens together.
Yeah. I'm wondering if they got the idea of the 4-player co-op from Left 4 Dead.
Probably. Also, some more news from Epic. One of their studios that they own, People Can Fly, which were the only game they ever made was the Painkiller, which some people love it. I thought it was mediocre at best, but they have the Game Informer cover this month for their game Bulletstorm. It looks fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Uses the Unreal Engine, obviously, because it's Epic's. It's a game owned by Epic, but it's going to be published by EA. They got the writer of Dead Space, which that game
Dead Space is
amazing.
fantastic.
Can't wait for Dead Space 2. But he also wrote a comic book for Image called Fear Agent, which I've never read, but I've seen pictures of it. It looks pretty cool. The big thing they're talking about with Bulletstorm is it's supposed to be crazy over-the-top weaponry, and they're toting this feature called Kill Shots, which you pretty much get experience points for creative kills using 3 techniques of kick, leash, and slide. We have this electric leash that you sort of like a grappling hook, and you can kick people in the air, and you can slide tackle them, and they fly up. And it goes into like a bullet time mode.
So it's going to be kind of like a hardcore Ratchet and Clank. Because
not with the crazy weapons like Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank weapons are more.
You're not going to have a chicken gun.
Before you do that, just explain to me how it's going to. Oh, it worked. Jerry's a chicken.
No, they're not like that kind of crazy. Just big guns. A new segment for Friday that we want to start today, the badass thing of the week, 2.5D Megaman.
Yes, the Megaman. It's just a trailer now, and he's hoping to release a game, and I hope he releases a game because it looks like it's going to be badass. And Capcom should take note of this.
Classic 8-bit Megaman, but you can rotate the world in 3D to go kind of in depth in the screen.
Yes.
It's going to have co-op where one guy's Mega, one Proto Man.
Yes,
I mean,
it's going to be badass.
It looks awesome, and he did more with Mega Man than Capcom has done since Mega Man 8.
Yes, he's staying true to Mega Man, but he took it to the next level.
Exactly.
Game over!
That's it for the Friday follow-ups. Tune in Monday for our media review of Kick-Ass, Splinter Cell, maybe Dark Void. For Two Guys on the Couch, I am Joe.
And I am George.
And we will see you next time on the couch.
Shh! Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.